Что там смотришь?
How you getting on?
Surviving, I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is, well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name.
Здорово.
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course.
Бля, сколько часов я уже набегал. А как посмотреть, кстати, сколько часов я в этой игре набегал? В прогрессе вроде общего количества времени не было указано. Интересно, кстати. Так в Стиме есть, а она у меня не в Стиме же. Она у меня так. В этом. В Social Club. Что там было? F6, F5, F... Home. Да? Да. Так. Ой. Red Dead Redemption. Ой, ЛСБ, типа, лесбуха, да? Сейчас. А, ай, хер его знает. Достижения только есть. И все, а сколько по времени это заняло, хер его знает. Начал, получается, 5 ноября. Год назад начал. Хер поймешь, короче. Может, там в самом где-то в этом можно посмотреть, в Social Club.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
I think
Ну, надо
just about
количество
doing
стримов
things you like,
посмотреть,
boy.
сколько я по
What
этой
happened
игре
the other
провел,
night?
и там видно
With
будет.
those men, did you kill them? I don't think it's this way.
I did what I had to do
Ой, ну
to protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something.
упс.
Ma was wrong about that.
Блин. Ну ладно. А чё вот через эту дорогу мне не показывают? Отсюда же по факту можно быстрее доехать, нет?
Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Yeah.
Ой, я пока сидел тут филонил, они взяли, поехали. Ну и нормально, уже приехали. Пацан справился.
That's enough?
For now.
Heck in strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I've got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted in that.
Very good.
Years back, folks walked these parts that weren't even of this world.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Сейчас стырят пацана, походу.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Okay.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston. Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important.
Чувак там
Take care
стоит,
now. Give my
подслушивает, да?
regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yeah.
We're going back to... Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. I'm your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
Чё, будет какая-нибудь подстава, нет?
Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Ты как-то он странно смотрит.
Sure.
Чего заставило развернуться, интересно.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Блин, еще по-любому какая-то подстава будет.
Slow it down. Don't want to seem like we're running away from anything.
Okay. Whoa.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving. Actually, you know what? Faster.
Блин.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Let's speed this up.
О, я не хочу участвовать в этой хрени.
Faster, please.
I think we're going too fast, Pa.
Fine. Pull your reins in. No, no. Too fast now.
Okay. Easy there.
Give him a switch.
Well, I don't like
Давай,
driving
гони, гони,
across
гони,
here.
гони.
It's the
Нас
same as any
догоняет.
other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. Yeah. I think the horse is getting skittish.
He'll be all right.
Мне нравится то, что чувак за мной скачет.
Huh?
What?
Фак,
Just keep
фак,
driving.
фак, фак. Fucking fuck.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men. Are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now. Come on. Quick, down. Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Воу.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No, wasn't me.
That was my brother.
Сука.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister.
бабки есть лекарства.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
Oh dear, those men!
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa!
Son, I need you to hold it together.
This is fast!
You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owning a ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How is the...
Ugh.
What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine.
Начинается.
I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Here they finally broke that Mustang up at Denny's.
Abigail.
Ёшкин дрын.
darling John. A kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Деревяшку там не убрал. А еще она не прогрузилась. Охренеть, сколько он забора там поставил, да. Несколько месяцев, нихера себе. Нихера денег, наверное, заработал.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Парадный костюм. Ха. Надо было бороду сбрить. Это тот Марстон, который в первой части был? О. 2 квеста. Так, Валентайн. Она... в Валентайне это как ее? Да, Адлер.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Он должен был скакать, но погнали в Валентайн. Седрик. Седрик. Ну, штука.
Authority!
thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she telling anything to?
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Мама. Капец, она бешеная.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Nah,
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Сколько там лет прошло? 6?
We always
5?
said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. That folk won't be around for long.
А это у нее окрас у лошади такой. Что за артефакты начались непонятные. Обратно прискакали, да?
Can I help you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy enough. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk, but he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
Походу он и сидит усатый этот, да?
Exciting.
А, это хозяин гостиницы. Хера себе. Первая, вторая, третья.
Mr. Kirk!
В окно
Mr.
убежит.
Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Open the goddamn... Stop! Hey, that's Nathan Kirk!
Ah.
Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went left.
Зашибись. Это пункт назначения здесь.
Where are you going? Shit! Mr. Kirk, you'll do yourself an injury!
Leave me alone!
Раунд псих.
We just want to talk.
You're back!
Almost had him. Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters!
Spare your
Yeah, scatter!
Look out! Don't get skittish, girl.
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
What is wrong with you people?
Мало знакомая местность.
Innocent until proven otherwise!
Все хрень. Прям близко надо, что ли? Подбежать. Нифига ты, дрифтун.
This is persecution!
That horse don't look so good. What you thought there? Easy.
There we go.
How'd you let him go?
Get off of me!
Hog tie the bastard.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Лошадь зовут Гера.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Ништяк. Охренеть. Так, мне нужно в Strawberry Bank. Это банк. Это банк. Ансель Атертон. Альберт Мейсон. Плакат. Лако Хэмиш. Шарль. Доктор Конюшня. Магазин. Мясник. Оружейник. Отель. Охотник. Портной. Почта. Представление. Так. Куда он мне сказал отправиться? Blackwater? Я, короче, запутался. Ладно, поехали в Blackwater. Цедрик. Нихера себе его кошмарит. Вырубился кошак. Бежит весь дергается, видимо, бежит куда-то от кого-то. Цедрик. Ты что, труп? Ой. Мне что-то моргает, лежит. О, лодки стоят.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this.
Work, girl. You're doing well.
Seek salvation, and maybe
О.
you shall find peace.
Help a blind man.
Have this.
They will come for you, friend. When they do, you will not have a choice. But you have lived better than most.
Right. Okay, friend.
Кто придет-то?
All the best now. Come
Инкертоны?
on, then.
Йоу.
Relax,
Меня.
girl. There.
Запарковался. Про.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Officer.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. but I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Кто? Скваторы? Кто такие скваторы?
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Где этот чувак?
Howdy, mister.
Hello, sir.
Shouldn't expect anything less.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
До сих пор ходит, ищет спустя столько лет, что ли?
Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
This point. Jesus, unbelievable.
Mister?
You said it.
I'm
Hello.
looking for my friend. And Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years.
Несколько лет Гевин
I
пропал. Как?
don't know what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
Ага.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Артур его тоже встречал 2 раза.
I wasted my life looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing.
С ума сошел, короче, чувак.
Good luck.
Oh, I am so worried.
Hello.
Gav! Gav! Gav!
Чувак, который ищет
Where are you?
That's how it goes.
выдуманного чувака.
Where are you?
Это топ, конечно. Спустя столько лет. Интересно, он в оригинальной Red Dead Redemption появится или нет? Найдет он своего Гевина или нет? Никак.
Let's go, girl.
Ага.
Stagecoach. Fastest in town.
Гевин. Бедный чувак. Искал кого-то, кого искал, забыл уже. Как кукухой поехал. Цедрик. Что Маша, знаете, спит. Цедрик. Почему кошки, когда называешь их имена, нервно машут хвостом? Цедрик. Мне нравится их имя. Батон.
Good girl.
Кого-то раздавил. Ух, тут капец. засуха. Пустыня, блин.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Оказывается, можно так просто все разруливать, никого не убивая. Даже спасибо сказали. Я надеюсь, их там эта хрень не захавает.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
Каждую неделю, охренеть.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Крутяк. Дом купил.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
А, я думал, это лошадь Сэдди.
You gonna
Или
mount
как ее
up or
там.
what?
Follow
Ничего
me.
теперь. Пристраивать этого алкаша старого надо.
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think, wait for me!
Да чё ты там долго базаришь, Тормоз?
Don't run off anymore, okay? Now, I was saying, oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think, maybe I was wrong. Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Охранник. Капец под открытым небом. Эпилог, часть 2. Butcher's Hope. Butcher's Hope. Это правильно, наверное, нет? Butcher's? О, он забор сделал, нифига себе. Красава. Молодец, чувак. Оградил свою территорию. Кредит 405. Даже дорогу какую-то провели, да? Бомжара, вставай.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
На нахрен тебе, козел.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea.
I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Would you mind getting on the way there?
Пойдем к скупщику, а потом в салон.
Hey, move it already.
Damn it.
Шифербир. Блин, надо было через двор заходить, походу, да?
How's everything?
Здравствуйте.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Блин, в лабиринт
I
хер
think they might be
выйдешь.
starting soon.
Окей, окей, спасибо.
喂，睇住啊！
Батяедюя. Эй, батяедюя. Что он там сказал? Батяедюя.
What took you so long?
Супер.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a
Not one of life's
surprise.
great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
Нифига он здоровый стал.
So are you. So's he.
That's
Надо
Uncle?
было ради
What are you
здоровья.
doing?
Он
I
здоровее
don't
стал.
know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Давай на Чарльза
I'm a
поставим.
fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendants
Все его тут
of ancient
закошмарят, походу.
warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Potter, don't black out just yet.
What is
Lone
this?
Wolf.
Come on,
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? This is rigged! Pretend he's Micah.
Oh, kill that bastard!
You ain't no kind of fighter.
Stupid lone wolf!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Dumb redskin!
Whoa. You're about to... Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Ништяк, бабки выиграл.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a
Бухать.
few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Бухать. $40 выиграл, ничего себе. Ни хреново так.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You. Throw that.
It's never just one. Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Come on. The cops will be on their way. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
К слову о недалеких.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Седрик.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
You gonna pull that horse or I gotta give it a kick? It's coming! See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Да задолбали, что за нафиг задание? Что, к Сэдди ехать теперь? Так. Блин, я думал, сегодня закончу стримить. Наконец-то. Я что-то походу не закончу стримить. Там еще интересно осталось, блин. Седрик, сколько осталось играть, скажи мне. Пердун. Сонный. Маленькая такая вонючка. Седрик. Я уже даже на всяких птеродактилей не отвлекаюсь, потому что толку нет. Интересно, а если вернуться в ту пещеру и попробовать забрать бабки, это реально будет или нет? смотришь? О,
God damn it.
давай.
Okay.
Двадцать 3 градуса тепла, ничего себе. Ого, я боком умею скакать.
Hey there.
What's the matter with you? Что, куда заходить? Куда заходить?
That's a clue. Let's get started.
Anyhow.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good girl now. Go on, girl.
Howdy.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land?
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang
Что Мика захерачил
changed everyone who
Майка.
was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm
Там он
forever the
скакать точно не
optimist.
умеет.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Красиво.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. We've got to follow them, John. Come on.
И сама тормозишь, что ты мне-то
Looks
говоришь.
like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Coming through here. We gotta get there. Come on.
Чуть не улетел.
Okay, let's move. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Get back on your horse. Whoa. Hey-ya! You're through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Bring him over.
John. Come on, get over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. Go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You're gonna throw a knife in his neck. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's mine.
We ain't sneaking no more. Go!
Сука. Это не получилось.
Check the line. They got manacles.
сука.
But it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Пробуем еще раз.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got throw it? That was clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of him. Taken care of. Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Да, короче, один хрен. Да блин. Стреляет, хера не вижу. О! Фак.
But it's your call.
Нахрен проще перестрелять всех.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey, hey, James Langton, you robbed me. That's mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7. Got Langton. All right. Look to the right. Up here. We got men coming at us.
Хера ему ухо прострелил.
How many men's he got?
The guys up there have to go. Take your pick, okay?
Суп. Во-во-во! Нормально, я все равно спускаться хотел. Ой. Ой.
I think we got a window to get out of here.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit. Shit. That damn harpy. Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Ну блин. Падла.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty work. I know it as well as any other.
Oh, shut your noise.
You're a good filly.
You madman!
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Get it. Look out on the rope bridge. They're above us.
What the hell?
Careful.
Охрененно она полетела. Чё ты? Блин, ну тупая вообще.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Above us on the bridge. Take them out, John.
I got it! Looking forward to watching you bleed!
Men on horses.
You've been everywhere! Untie me!
We're almost gone. Look out! More riders left again.
Oh, help me!
Bastards! You alright?
Нормально у них ДТП.
Keep up, won't you? Stay with me from now on. Give up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Цедик.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. You're too far behind. Don't leave us again, John.
So, what were you saying?
Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to.
What are you doing?
I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you!
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swear.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Ку, 200 баксов, ничего себе. Что за оу? Хейл. Кто? Анри Лемье. Шарль Шатне. Чё? Обади Хинтон. Такие. Работа, заработок. Ох, ну, короче, надо в другое место пилить. О, блин, они, наверное, сейчас закрыты, да? не вовремя чуть-чуть.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking.
Одни
How can I help you,
юмористы
friend?
кругом.
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want?
Ух ты.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already
Он
got
сам выбрал.
credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Мартин.
You boys give me a minute.
Он всегда имена придумывает.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Если это реально так, то что типа американцы строили свое состояние на убийствах, мочили друг друга, грубо говоря, это какие-то, хотя, наверное, в далекие периоды так и было.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What was that you were saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's,
Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how
И
much
чё
English
ты,
he speaks, but Niels knows
Варинов,
tools.
встал?
And he knows me. So
Грёбаный
we'll see if
автопилот.
we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is, Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Окей.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Окей. Окей.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too. Sadly. Hey, wait, hold on.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Everyone find some cover.
Индейцы? Что это? Что это такое вообще? Что это за черти? Скиннеры.
What the hell is going on? We got bushwhacked. Look out! It's the Skinners. You okay? We ain't bushwhacking.
Сейчас у меня еще появится лук.
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold tight, Willard.
Ну ты сука.
Willard, you'll be all right.
Ты не обходит черти.
We hit the mother.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
Mr. Devon! Mr. Devon! Help me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help! One that shot!
Блин.
We gotta get to Wayne! They climbed up in the trees!
up there first! You're also on by one! John, are you okay? Crap. They die, hero. They're our winners. You can't kill me! Don't you want to know close? Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Hell, kill yourself, Travis. He's with ours! Four! We've come the right way!
Да ёб твою за ногу. Седрик.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. He's with ours! We've come the right way! Whoa! They're covering the retreat! Let's slice you up good! Die! They're down the hill! They're on top of us! Almost got you! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're coming out of nothing! Damn them!
Ух ты.
Get back!
О! Пиздец. Короче, близко к ним вообще, походу, не надо подходить. Мачетами захерачит.
Okay, let's move! He... Come down the hill! For you. He's with ours! Four! We... Wait! The bushes! Where are they coming from? Okay! Machete! I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We got I hope so! They're coming out of nowhere! What the hell are they doing? You see anything? Kill this man! Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Ты говнюк, ты чё не прикрываешь, блин?
Worse than this! You lost something? You want it back? Keep going! Where's Wayne? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne! Can you hear
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
All right.
Shit. Jesus.
Капец, они захерачили мистера Уэйна. За что, блин?
You gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
Там повозки уже горят, да?
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord, what'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it?
Или мистер Уэйн еще бородатый.
Come on, we gotta go.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Damn it, John, you'll run the horses into the ground. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them? Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay.
Знаю, говорит, эти места.
I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning, brother.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Нормально, большой походу дом будет.
I'll cut it.
По пальцам херачишь. Псих.
I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Электричество.
No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Круто.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter.
Они вообще, походу, круглосуточно херачили.
We're together.
Круто. Огромный дом. Птичка, походу, так и будет сидеть.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Почему решил написать?
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Достижение даже дают.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John? Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. In the Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you.
Ой, это походу одинокое дерево, которое я когда-то видел.
Rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
Well, this century can't be any worse than the last one.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
Как нельзя, кстати, да?
How are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen,
Все задание
Sadie,
опять подкинет, да?
you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a
Блин,
crew to help with
подвисание
that barn.
опять. Браузер тут что?
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Come on, boys. We still got a heck of a lot of work to get done.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del
Ramon
Lobo gang.
Cortez.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty.
Странно, игра на SSD стоит, но оперативку что-то отъедает, кроме этой игры. То есть никак не взаимосвязанные вещи, но точно уверен, что оперативка точно в фоне какой-то браузер висит, потому что кроме OBS игры, в принципе, у меня ничего не открыто. А, нет. EGS открыт. Steam. Что еще? Дрова там. А, NVIDIA панелька была. Короче, 16 гигов памяти мало, надо еще. Следующее, видимо, все-таки надо азу убрать, а не SSD.
Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Come on, Cortez! We've come for you. Come.
Ух ты, блин.
It'll all be over soon.
Ты какой хитрый жук.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
А, блин, шапку забыл. Шапку сбили с меня.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Пацаны, у вас тут навалено.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found
Да, у
him
него
hiding in
усища.
a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Походу отстреливаться придется, потому что начнется штурм, да? Начинается.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let him have it, boys!
Ernie Tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town! No! They're
Ой. Ой, тут взорвал.
What was it? Come on!
Jail! The
Тюрьму
jail!
взорвали.
They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Где его еще искать?
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take
Ну, здесь лагерь же вроде рядом был
sheriff,
где-то.
who might be crooked himself, to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Где-то здесь мы на воздушном шаре летели, по-моему. И упали.
Down there, a fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Get back on your horse.
Okay,
Дарю.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I don't want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do it. You're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Она же.
I'm coming. I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
You're hit! Get down! Above us! Down! He's hit! Get down! Shoot the bastard!
Do it already!
Push up! Move!
Go on and get the bastard!
Come on! You're getting lucky!
Shoot that one.
You got him? There he is! In the boat! We got to clear the beach! He's
Super.
rolling out of here! Tear Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Let's go! Get him! Clear the beach! Make him turn around. Don't kill him, just scare him.
Just kill him!
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to...
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Oh.
They keep coming, all right. Someone's still alive.
You're gonna have to come over here and get him!
Duelini here with you.
Да блин, что за подвисание, я не понял.
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse. Anyway, you were saying?
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay
Ну,
well
ништяк.
clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Трофей.
Okay, let's go.
Me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
Ты что там
What do
встала?
you think,
Поехали.
Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me. Slow down! Okay, we're doing this together. Come on. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Hey, you let me go. I'll forget about all of these.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Посулы.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
No, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Уже 5
Well, I
тысяч.
hope you left it to someone in your will. Slow it down. So, I was saying, because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
Хера
Say
себе.
so.
Легкие деньги.
See you around, partner.
Интересно, жена у него письмо получила. О, нифига. Амбар уже построили. Пока я там тусил.
Here's your spot,
Короче,
old
ладно,
girl.
хватит и сегодня. Пора валить спать. Завтра на работу. Семь уже прошел. Ничего себе. Спасибо за то, что были. Спасибо за то, что смотрели. С вами был Демикс. Он же Муха. Я думал, это последний стрим, это не последний. Там еще, походу, есть. Ладно, будет следующий стрим последний.